Hello. In this special assignment, we're going to be counting candy colors. So yeah, you're going to get a box of candy hearts. And then what you're going to do is you're going to fill out this form. It should have been given to you in a link form on our calendar. So what you're going to do is you're going to enter in the number of candies of that color that you got. So in this case, yellow is 4, this one is 5, and you hit submit. Okay, and then in another link, I'm going to give you this file, and what this is the actual data that's collected from our class. So it will have a count from every box that was given out in class. What I'm going to have you do is once the totals are all in, I want you to come over here, and you're going to use this here function called sum. So you're going to click on sum, and you're going to click on this first number, hold shift, and then click on the last number and hit enter. So you can see that there were 12 total pieces in this box. Okay, now we can do that for each one of these, but that could take a while. So here's a trick. On the bottom right hand corner, there's this little blue dot or whatever. You can grab it and pull it down, and you'll see that it copies the exact same formula, but for each row, which is convenient, right? Because it totals it fast for you, okay? And it's also neat to take this whole column and center it, All right. So then what I want you to do with this is just curiosity. When this is all in, let's see how many reds there were. Same idea. You're going to click sum, and you're going to click on the first one, hold shift, click on the last one, hit enter. Okay. If at any point you do that, okay, and you kind of click the wrong things and it gets kind of squirrely, you can always go back and fix it. So you make a mistake, you can just click it again and start over. Okay. Sum, and then you can click see like that. All right. So same thing here. If I grab the little blue dot and drag it over, look at it, it totals the whole thing. How many candies were given out for the entire class? I want you to get that info. And the last thing I'm going to have you do is this. I want you to grab this region right here by click and drag, and you're going to go insert chart, and really conveniently, it's going to make a, well, let's see, do we want a pie chart or bar? Let's do a column, please. Do column, choose that first one there. Does that make sense? With 5 green trees, and what's this number here? All right, so that's for each individual one. That's not what I want. So what we're going to do is rotate that, customize, and let me think. Switch rows and columns. So this is how many whites. Okay, that doesn't work. I don't want to know how many people got those things. I want to know the totals. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's cancel. Let's take this red through green and let's copy it. Let's put it down here, paste, and let's take this information here, copy, and paste it here. All right, that's a lot easier now that we have this where we want it. We're going to go insert chart. All right, let's do column chart, bar graph. There we go. So now we have them lined up for their totals. What we're going to get here information is how many reds, whites, and so forth. Now look at the colors. The colors are wrong, right? Because, let's insert the chart for now. Then what I want you to do is change the chart title, call this hearts. And after the hearts, we're going to go in here and we're going to change the color to match. So if this is supposed to represent red, we're going to come over here and hit the red color. And if this is supposed to be white, we're going to come in here and change the white color. And if this one is supposed to be purple, we got to make sure this is purple. So we want to match the colors with the bars, okay? So this is orange, so we want to change this one here to orange. All right, and purple, no, this one is yellow. See, I'm looking at this chart right here, so I'm going to change this to yellow, make sure. And this is green, so we're going to make sure this is green. What's also important is that this one here, because it's white, this kind of doesn't look right? So what I want you to do with that is maybe use a gray or something so you can kind of see it. Or even better is you can change the background, this background, do a blue, now that white stands out. So do that, make that a cool background. There's all kinds of things you can do to make it look snazzy and personalized, and that's what I want you to do. I want you to personalize this to look the way you would like it to look, okay? And when you're done, you need to save it as image. You're gonna save as image, download it to your, it looks like it's gone to my random downloads folder. Find it. Make sure it's in your special location, so cut it and put it in E drive with your name on it, whatever you do, wherever you put your stuff, okay? Make sure it's there. All right, and then you're going to post that on your blog as a post. All right, so just to recap, you're going to do some calculations of our hearts. You're going to totals on this side, totals on this side, and this is the mystery. I want you to calculate what's the total for our class. Just a little fun thing to do. And it's recommended that you either select using control, click, and you can click all this and then make a chart, or you can copy it down here, which I did, and you can insert a chart. All right, and choose charts. All right, so at any point you can also go back into this video and get it right. All right, good luck with that.